like you know this guy for some reason.
Yeah, I'm up early with the wife. Had to smoke and get off
Do you know this guy?
to work. You don't wanna wake up. Yeah, nigga, look at me.
Right?
But we got a sister I can tag. Yeah, we just she just dropped my boy off to school. Goddamn beard, look my shit coming in. She looking good. We just chilling, you know, getting my fucking high.
So we're up all night.
Early morning. Motherfuckers crazy. He was turned up last night though. He was lit, like to run around. Lay his ass crazy. He all crazy, trying to figure it out. Just
Wonder why I punched you last night still.
a little white baby sitting around with you.
I remember.
I just rolled up like it was normal.
What happened, babe?
That shit crazy, my nigga. I won't be understanding half the time.
I'm sorry.
I'm like, what is going on with this woman? She ain't all there.
I have bad sleep problems.
Shit crazy.
So
You're gonna be sleeping by yourself. Keep that shit up. Sleeping by yourself. So, you have never rubbed your kitty and came standing up. Not even in the shower. I think that's so
Maybe.
weird.
Maybe.
You see it in movies and
I may have.
in porn and shit.
Really, I mean,
With a dress, you ain't just hike that leg up like this. You put it on the edge of the toilet. It's too. But that technically
I
call
did
sit down.
driving.
Oh yeah, I remember that. That was out kicking it. And they always walk around in town. That shit pretty fun though. Just walk around downtown. I'm gonna do that for you Friday, since Friday isn't like our big club night. I was gonna take you down by the Ferris wheel. We just walk around, do some pictures. Probably do a podcast live, smoke a blunt.
Damn.
With that water.
I'm reading the news. Sorry, my bad.
Well, go ahead here. Give me some news. Plug us in.
Okay, so
breaking
we're
news.
in Seattle, boom. And I work downtown, so when I see these things now that happen, I'm like, damn, that was a couple blocks from where I work. It's kind of weird. So this mother jumped out of her car to retrieve something from the food truck she owns when a man and woman got into the car with her 16-year-old daughter and 15-month-old son inside and took off.
Damn, two of them? How you turn your back and let two motherfuckers jump in your shit? The driver and the passenger?
Yeah, but you think about it, she parked beside the food truck. She probably ran inside.
Oh, she ran inside. Okay, I thought she just ran to the next car.
No, that was her food truck, so she ran inside the food truck to grab something.
Oh, my mama, that's crazy. Oh, me. That's crazy, my nigga. You know what sucked too? When we do move to Dallas or Houston, we can't do that shit. I can't do that shit no more.
You go get jacked.
Because you got to push through. They target niggas like that. That's crazy. But I'm going to have that pepper on me, though. I shoot my car.
I was in Houston with my dad, and we had like a brand new like F-150, Ford F-150.
Mm-hmm.
It was like new. And at this time, they were really big into bumping the back of it a little bit to get you out of the car. And then when you went around to look at the fender bender, they would jump in and jack your shit.
Yeah.
So we got lost, and we were in like a rough fucking part of Houston. I mean, it just looked crazy. And I remember like, oh shit, like this is a place you will get your fucking car jacked immediately.
My mama, that shit crazy. You know, back in the Midwest now, you don't go to this gun race, we can get concealed to carry. So my mama had that thing on me. Let nigga jump in my shit, I'm gonna put 50 holes in my shit. Then guess what I'm gonna do?
What?
Go fix it and paint it. Because I'm gonna my mom. That shit take no time. Yeah, my uncle said his little course was 14 months. That's what you saw. They changed. They don't even got that shit down there no more. You just gotta switch it up. Niggas gotta switch it up. But you know what though?
Reading the rest of the news.
You cool. The NBA about to start. Me and my baby about to get back to watching the playoffs. The Lakers and Clippers play first Halloween night.
The top 10 most expensive zip codes for renters.
So we got something to do.
Are all in the Seattle, and renters in Northwest are all in Seattle area. Let's see. So Bellevue.
Yeah, Bellevue killed. That one girl got on that some little smart tech internship. I thought it was just like that, but I needed some more chips and dip. Internships ain't like how they used to be. You know, if fellowship was how it was back in the 90s, everybody would be like, not on, but everybody would be like doing what they want to be doing. Because a lot of people doing something else to be doing shit. I just realized it yesterday. Nigga, there's over 3 million podcasts. Ain't that crazy?
Say what?
There's over 3 million podcasts. Ain't that fucking crazy?
That's crazy.
Who just got that much time to be listening? Like the people that listen to multiple podcasts.
Anybody can put it on. It may not be listened to though.
That's what I'm saying though. But look how like a lot that is though. Like if people start some shit that don't keep with it, or look how people just literally just jump on some 3,000, 3 million. I mean, nigga, that's a lot. And I know it's hard work because it's hard just doing all this shit by yourself and just trying to stay consistent and posting shit. So just imagine when you got a nice little team. That shit crazy. But it'd be good. There's a lot of good ones out there though. It's just like most of these topics and shit. It's just not the same, but I don't know. It's not too many different ways you can explain the same type of shit. You know. But it's not about the shit you explain. It's about the person explaining it. You know, like T.I., his shit, that shit is real, like, informational. But now you get to hear a nigga talk that really don't talk like that. So that's what make his shit cool. Same with like Joe Rogan and motherfucking the TED Talk, all that shit. Like them people, motherfuckers want to hear talk because that's something they didn't really do a couple years ago. So that's why that should be first. And like all them niggas from the Breakfast Club, a few rappers, you know what I mean? That's who all should be doing podcasts for real, rappers. Because people want to know, oh, what was that beef like? Or who you fucking with? Or who. So them is the people that do it. I'm just an average Joe that got a nice little cult following from homies and from everybody else. So I do it because I just enjoy talking to myself. Because when this nigga ain't here, this is what I do. I just talk to myself. And the kids be running around and shit. And especially that's when it's gonna get more fun when Kyrus get a little older, so I can like, you know,
really talk.
Just chop it up with my niggas. Cause I don't need this motherfucker right here. Look, this is a new move right here. And all they did was just make it a female. But this shit hard though. Remember the movie Unarmed when they robbed the armored truck and the black dude was just
fell down.
This the same thing now. It's a girl though. But this is really based on a true story though. She witnessed them kill somebody. She had her body cam on, but she had to make it to the department before they got her. On me, smooth. And niggas wonder why so much corruption in the world. That's all these shows be, is fucking corruption. So why you think a cop be watching this shit and be like, shit, I'm like, what the?
Right.
I'm not gonna get my pension anyway.
Okay. What about news here, babe? What are your thoughts on the Dallas officer?
He's setting up criminals.
She was found guilty, charged with 10 years. The Dallas officer that went into the wrong apartment and shot and killed the guy?
They said 10 years to life, damn near.
No, she got 10 years. She was sentenced yesterday.
That's cool. That's cool. Justice is served.
And like, here's what my thoughts are.
Only because she lied. If she would have lied, I'd have gave her 5 years. I'd be cool with that.
I could totally see somebody doing that. Honestly, people at my job do it all the time. They're like, they're on their phone and they get off at my building, 35 floors, all of them are painted the same. Nobody can have anything hanging outside their doors because it's an HOA violation. So they all look the same. This guy said the other day, he came down, he said, oh my God. He said, you may have a resident call. He got off the elevator, he wasn't paying attention, he was texting, he got off the elevator. And when he got off the elevator, he got off on the wrong floor and didn't notice. And he walked, because the layout's the same in each floor. Like, it's literally the exact same color, everything. He went into the wrong apartment. He like literally opened the door. It's not an apartment, condo. He opened the door and everything, got in, and they looked at each other. And he was like, "Oh my God, so sorry." Like, because it was one floor down. They're the exact same layout. It's not like you go left, turn right on this floor. This floor has a vase. They all have the same mirror. They all have the same table. They're all painted the same. And honestly, a lot of the residents are like, "I don't lock my door. It's a secured building. You have to have a fob to even get on the elevator." Like, you know, they're like,
"Oh, so listen to this stuff. So take that same thing, right?
Yeah.
Now put that person walking to that apartment that you work with.
Mm-hmm.
Now put a gun in their hand.
Yeah.
Just the person that's walking into whatever apartment. Just put a gun in. So now he's texting, not paying attention. So now he's gonna look up.
Yep.
And his first thing, he's gonna be not startled, but he's gonna be startled because he assumes that he's in the shit, right?
What kind of officer?
So when your first reaction with a gun, it's not to, I guess, to
I mean, I would draw it.
If you're,
Be
that's
like, what are you
my
doing?
point exactly. I'm
here?
gonna drop it. What if that wasn't a man right there? What if he just he's went there, checked on his wife, and that was the baby right there.
But
So she had shot a baby, been nervous, being scared because in the testimony yesterday, I heard that she was sexting her partner that's married.
Yeah.
So she just blew this nigga whole spot up. So now, not even thinking about that. So now she texting her, right, being unaware, in a sexting mood. That on me. That's what they said on me. But thinking about he's married. He just lost his motherfucking life, pitching and everything. But so she's texting the motherfucker, right?
Okay.
And I'm texting sexual. So now my mind ain't even on no. I'm off duty. You know what I mean? I'm not thinking about killing nobody. So that's what just make it weird. Because if you give me a gun right now, or even if I was in the field, going into my home or anybody, anywhere, I'm not just gonna pull and fire. Like you say, I'm gonna draw it first. Like, hey, what the fuck is going on? Like, what you doing in my shit? Eating my ice cream and shit? It's just weird
is my
because
personal opinion on what
she had to
I
just be scared. I think because when they asked her, she said I worked a long shift. It was a whole bunch of excuses, but it should have been like, oh yeah, probably I did work on shift. I was just tired and delusional, and I was scared, so I shot the motherfucker. Well, and see, she went in there on some different.
That's why I'm like,
no, you gotta be 100 with these motherfuckers.
I don't think she truly went in there with malicious intent and was like, I'm gonna go in this long apartment tonight. I'm gonna kill this motherfucker, right? But all the things.
She was just scared when she.
But also, this is where your past bite. This is where your actions can bite you in the ass. When they read those messages to verify and stuff, like all of her, she was racist. She had racist texts. She had racist things about hating to work with black officers. She had a thing that she's buying a dog, and they said the dog may be racist, you know, because some dogs, whatever. And she was like, oh, it's okay, I'm the same way. Like, all of that stuff. So she walks into what she thinks is an apartment and sees a black man, automatically, it's a wrap. And I'm like, see, all this karma in that air ended, obviously, and it's what's worse is it's a tragedy for the man who was sitting in his home. Like,
that's what I'm saying.
And then, like, she said he came at me aggressive. You just walked in his house. And then you pulled a gun. Like, what would you think? It's a double mistake led to that. But in general, I'm like, I don't understand why we can't have more visibility on racists in uniform. Why is there not? Why can't the government make a lie detector that says, "Are you prejudiced?" Like anything, I think half of them would fail. I don't think we'd have had a government.
I be waiting for motherfucker to come up this stairs, start busting, nigga. I'm gonna get the fuck up out of here, no matter what situation. It's that real talk. It's both for their fault. Does any nigga know if you sit on the couch, especially your couch is to your back of your door? And you have to, I don't know what the nigga was doing, because I'm hearing the door motherfucker open no matter what I'm doing. Like right now, every time I hear a sister go to the bathroom or Kairos, I hear it, even if our door is closed. Or if we talking right now, I hear it. So if I'm sitting eating ice cream, I hear motherfucker open the door, then when I look, it's a white woman in uniform still, homie, I'm going to break. I'm going to be like, hey, what's going on, officer? You know what I mean? If he did get up, that's his fault, because you don't get up when you see the police that just walk in, no matter what.
Reaction, I'm a
break.
I don't care what race or anything you are.
Break.
The first thing I do if I saw a
person, it's a raid.
But the thing is she wasn't in full uniform. She just had her work vest hanging on her arm.
Oh, okay. I thought
she's probably in a plain t-shirt.
That's emotional. This bitch the killer.
Do you see what I'm saying? Right.
Yeah.
So if she's in full uniform, my first reaction would be like this. Oh, like, the fuck are these cops doing in my house? Like, hands up. Like, but if somebody out of uniform walks in, I'm like, what the fuck is going on?
Ooh, I got a spice twist. What about this? What if, you know.
I'm about to check the ghost. It's a ghost.
What if he, now you gonna wake him up now.
They're already up. You don't hear them?
No, but
That's
it's cool.